we are in the first significant correction in oil prices in a bull market that started, of course, when the Arabs took the price of oil to nothing and back in the spring of 2020. At that point in time, commodities and oil were the cheapest relative to stocks in 215 years of U.S. history. So you have this huge move. You go from $20 a barrel to $120, and then you pull back, and now people are going, oh, yeah, that's all over. That's going to cure the inflation right there. Well, what happens when China's economy gets open in full, right? What happens when the Chinese get motating again, get past their quarantines and just get out and start getting after it? The United States has to replace 180 million barrels of strategic reserve they dumped out in this system. So there is tight supply. Oil prices are going to remain elevated and go much higher possibly. Remember, the body politic in Europe and the United States would very much like energy prices to go so high to expedite the move to clean energy. That's what they want. And one of the ways to get that is higher oil prices. So we own it. We like the oil stocks here. You can buy them here. Warren Buffett's buying here. Jerry Jones is buying here. Harold Hamm's trying to take his company private. We like the oil business.
Bill, how much attention does the market play to foreign policy? We're looking and we're tracking Speaker Pelosi's Asia tour. She was in Taiwan yesterday, and tensions now across the Taiwan Strait at levels that we have not seen for a number of years. This, of course, having an impact on U.S.-Sino relations. Maybe it's taken a couple steps back. We'll need more time to repair. How is the market, if at all, interpreting this?
Well, kind of as a non-political thing, it makes her look like she's got a lot of courage. I admire her. She has got a lot of chutzpah to have the courage to go knowing that it was going to trigger this kind of a display by the Chinese. So again, I'll tie that back to oil. When push comes to shove, when you get tension between Russia and Europe, China and the United States, what that spells is who's got the best oil and who's got access to the oil. Because when you don't have the oil and you get in a fight, it's a pillow fight.